Do 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 do. Ba-dum, da-da-dum, do. Turning the audio for that down just a wee bit because I feel like it's probably a bit loud, at least according to the audio mixer. I am up and running, I think. I think everything's good. The music changed. Hi everyone, hello, welcome, hope you're all doing gloriously today. Welcome back to the things that I do on occasion. I am here to play some more Baldur's Gate on honor mode difficulty. We'll see how this goes. Oh man, I am happy to be here actually. Oh, I'm here. I was feeling a bit under the weather yesterday, but I am back up and running just a wee bit more than I was, which is good. And I'm happy to be here to play some games with you guys. Hello. Hope everyone's doing gloriously. Let's see. I'm also trying to make sure everything's running. It looks like my frame rate is fluctuating all over the place, which means I need to close this. We got way too many things open right now. Cool. We're gonna cut the music. We're gonna turn on that audio potentially and have that potentially in the background. We'll see how that goes. Can I wonder, get it set up? I know you can. I have to find the setting for it. Do 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 do. So, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing gloriously. I am. Excuse me. I'm good. I think I'm pretty good. Interesting. There are a few settings on this game that I have never fully gotten done, but I just as want to do a quick look see. Is it here? I wonder. It is not. Interesting. Mute sound when inactive. That's what I want to get rid of. That way the audio for the game is always playing. That way if the music wishes to play while I'm not actually focused on it, it can. And hopefully I'll have a few less problems, you know? That would be great. But with that being the case, let me... Alright, you guys are going to have to let me know also if there are any sound issues or anything, or if the audio is struggling to come in or something, or if my frame rate starts dropping. My frame rate's still struggling a bit. Let me actually do this. There we go. Gamer! Meanwhile, in the Chaos HQ. Captain, there's not enough... there's not enough... I'm assuming it's supposed to say chaos, but queso's kind of funny. Enough chaos in the stream chat. Captain, send him in. Bye, sir. Do it. Gamerman, you rang. Hello, gamer. How are you? I hope you're doing gloriously today. I missed your intro so much. How are you? How is your day? How's Violet? I miss you guys. I'm streaming just a tiny bit more often than I have been, and it's great. I'm very happy about it. I think that has to be up. Hopefully I don't have to adjust anything else. Hopefully everything's fine. But yeah, welcome, gamer. I'm happy to have you here. I wanted to get back into the honor mode run of Baldur's Gate, which I played Baldur's Gate with Amelia, Girl of Diamond, yesterday, and I forgot what class I was playing in our game together because she and I hadn't played together in a while. And so I did a bunch of like rearranging to like try something different. And now I'm jumping back into this game, and I'll be honest, I turned the game on and immediately went to the options setting to like fidget with some stuff. In theory, in theory, the Twitch integration should be working. Uh, I don't know if it actually is. I don't know. I need I need someone to let me know if it is up and running properly. I had to drop by. I've had nothing but chaos recently, but getting to see you is wonderful. I miss you too. It's good to see you too, gamer. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I apologize for your chaos. It hasn't been that chaotic here, which is nice. Good boy. My puppers is being very mad right now because he's stuck in the room with me, but he has been outside, and I have one more treat for him, though he may or may not know that at this point. Can I turn... Oh, I could just turn up my... See, I hate it because my brain is like, go lay down. No. You don't come up here searching for food, buddy. Go. Thank you. Oh, crap. What was I saying? I keep trying to judge, like, the sound of the game on your end based on the sound that I hear, and it doesn't work. I gotta stop doing that. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm getting a new job, moving house, the warehouse is falling apart, so... Well, I hope the move and everything goes well. Hope you enjoy your new job. I hope everything goes well. I feel that. I'm in the process of looking for a new job. And it's like I have a job. I'm still working where I've been working for over a year now. But I need more hours so bad. So bad. But I'm here. I am here. Alright. So, I think I have everything up and running the way I want it, which is good. That's really good. I do want to check something real quick to see if this... For some reason, I had to manually post my stream on Discord. For whatever reason, it decided not to activate, so I probably need to go in and fix that notification setting. Like one day I really just need, like I went through a bunch of it when I streamed last time because it's just been so long since I've streamed. I was like, hey, maybe I should like go through all of my stuff and try to like fix everything and get everything up and running. This ear's a little tender. It's a new earring. Um, just to try to get everything like up and running and set up the way I want it. But you know, it's a lot to do, and sometimes I'm just kind of like, okay, cool, let's get to streaming, you know. Crazy idea, hear me out. Full tame Twitch streamer thought? Oh, full-time Twitch streamer. Okay, okay. Straight up, love the idea. I think that's a great idea. The problem is, I don't have enough followers and subscribers and stuff to afford that, sadly. Though I could definitely try streaming more often, which I want to do. Like, for the longest time, I have wanted to set up a streaming schedule to where I stream 2 to 3 times a week. And for a little while, I was streaming multiple times a week. It's just once like if my brain starts on one of its tracks to where I just can't get myself to get up and function, then it's hard for me to force myself to come in here and stream, and that can last for a while, sadly. Like once my brain goes on one of its tangents, then it's hard to get for it, like it's almost impossible to force myself to really sit down and stream to where I can force myself to sit down and just talk for hours. And honestly, every time I stream, like if it's like a 4-hour long stream, by the time I'm done, my throat is just done. Like I'm just ready to just stop. And I don't know if it's due to like my normal speaking voice being as deep as it is, so it vibrates my throat way too much. Maybe I need to, I don't know, talk in a higher register more often. Like that could be fun. I think it sounds a little weird, but And it does take a little bit more effort to do this, but like it's definitely doable. But you know. Hmm. I don't know. There's a lot of things that make it difficult. This genuinely, like honestly, my dream job is getting to play Dungeons and Dragons for a living. That is my dream job. My dream job is to be on Twitch and YouTube and just play D&D all the time, whether that be as a dungeon master or a player, preferably both. Um it's just that's a lot of work, it's a lot of effort. I've got to find people who are okay with that idea, and then I have to perhaps you just need to make me I mean, to be fair, I do my best to keep myself hydrated. uh I won't complain about a forced hydrate, but yeah, I'm hydrating anyway. But yeah, it's not going bad. It really isn't. Really isn't. And I'll make it work. Like I keep thinking maybe if I stream more often, and I'm off right now. I'm on a 5-day weekend, two of which I get paid for. Um, and I want to stream at least one more time past this. I might not get to stream that much this like Saturday and Sunday, but I'm off like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. I think. I haven't looked at my schedule in a while. I really need to double check it. And it's just I don't know. The biggest issue is getting a streaming schedule. I don't like streaming on a day that I work if I work in the evening. If I work in the morning, I might be more amenable to it. It's just it depends on how heavy work was. Like on a day that I have to go work somewhere else, I come home and my brain is just needs time to shut up and like unwind. 100% join you on D&D on stream. I appreciate that. I would love it. Uh, I love D&D so much. Probably a little too much to be honest, but it's fine. It's fine. Excuse me. Anywho, uh, so I am here. Okay. I think I'm good right now. I'm getting solid 60 frames on my stream, which is great. It's amazing. We'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully it'll last a while. But let's jump back in and see where I was. Oh, I was playing the gnome. I remember that. What class was I? Oathbreaker Paladin. That's right. I just got that awesome fucking Oathbreaker scene. I completely forgot about that. This might take away my gamer title, but explain Baldur's Gate to you. That's okay. No. There's nothing wrong with that. So, I'm gonna start a little earlier. Baldur's Gate 1 came out. What was it? Early 2000s, I think, if memory serves. And Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are considered some of the best, like the greatest early game RPGs that were made from that time period. And there were a bunch of really good PC RPGs made from that time period. And they're great games. They're fantastic games. They were based off of 2.5, I think it was Advanced Second Edition D&D. It was the like upgraded version of the second edition of Dungeons and Dragons, which existed at the time. And then Baldur's Gate 3 came out from Larian Studios. Years and years and years and years, like what, 20 years later or some shit? And Baldur's Gate 3 runs off of 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, which is the current edition. Though there is technically a newer edition coming out, though I'm seeing hit or miss things on how good that'll actually be. And it is a fully, like, if you can think of it in this game, to some degree, you can do it. Like, the developers thought of so many things when making this game with the express intention of giving you every option at your fingertips. Like, you want to sneak into an area? Great. You want to turn on non lethal mode and attack things in melee? You can, and you'll knock people unconscious instead of killing them. Then you can come back in, and those people might be friendly toward you, or at least afraid of you when you come back. Like, there's so many different options in this game, and I love it for that so much. And it's the reason it's amazing. Plus, it runs off a 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons, which is the edition I'm the most familiar with. I'm familiar with 2nd edition, somewhat, for the most part, due to the early Baldur's Gate games. I'm familiar with 3.5 edition of D&D, 3rd edition and 3.5, which is the 1st edition of D&D I ever played pen and paper version on. But 5th edition is the one where I first became a dungeon master and started playing like much more seriously in terms of how much attention I put to it. And I love this system so much. Yeah, it has some flaws. Cool, great. Some people bitch and moan. It's D&D in game form. Basically, yeah. Now, it is still a video game, so you are limited by some things, of course, but like the amount of options in this game, if you want to do a fully evil playthrough, you can, which is what I'm doing right now in this game, but I'm going to be a little more opportunistic with my evil. And you can do that. So I was talking the last stream, in the original KOTOR, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, you had a morality, that was one of the, at least in my brain, that was one of the earliest games that I ever saw where you had a morality system in the game. The problem is, there was no middle ground in that game, really. You were either Jesus, or you literally stole candy from babies. There wasn't a center. This game, there's 1,000,001 options. There's an overarching story. There's different factions. Very much like a old school BioWare game, back when BioWare made like really good games all the time. Like, all of your companions have their own likes and wants and personalities and amazing dialogue. You can be any of the main races in 5th edition in the player's handbook. You can be any class in D&D minus, I think, Artificer. You've been listening to Legends of Avantris. I don't know what that is. I think I've heard of it, but I don't know what that is. Is it a D&D game? Amelia, hi, hello. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the thing that I do. Hope you're doing gloriously. It's a D&D group. I mostly used to listen to Critical Role, which is my favorite. Just because like they're like watching Critical Role is what got me doing D&D more regularly. You just got home from work? Yay! I'm happy you're home. Come home, get some food, relax, kick off your shoes, and just chill. Go lay down. I know there's a snack up here for you, but you can't keep coming up here and bugging me for it. You gotta lay down, big guy. Lay down. Lay down. You're gonna wait. Good boy. They're on YouTube, Twitch, and oddly Spotify. A lot of D&D groups actually do just like a podcast form on Spotify, which is really cool. Grandfather has now been likened to Trump twice, by the way. Interesting. Well, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Well, I'm happy you're home and you get to relax. Yes, at least he's recovering. That's what matters. And the little horns are staying on, thankfully. But anywho, also, gamer Amelia, let me know, is the Twitch integration working? I don't know if it's working or not. It says it's on. You saw stuff? Yay! That makes me so happy. It pleases me. It looks cool? Good. Go talk to someone. You want to see if it works? Okay. All right, I can do that. So, like I said, I am going to be, in this playthrough, I am going to be an opportunistic evil person. I am playing an Oathbreaker Paladin. It's the reason I have Shadowheart, Astarion, and Lae'zel with me, because they're the ones that are usually okay with evil acts. Also, you can see my quests. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that's dope. That's really cool. That is really cool. Wait, what is this page? Follow your Dark Urge. I am playing the Dark Urge also, which is interesting. Close the Pin Mind Flayer's eyes. Interesting. Back to overview. The Urge, be yourself. Think dirty thoughts, special yes, special aren't. You fight it. You take up the knife, do what you do best. Easy as breathing, you'll feel better after. How do I see things through Twitch? I don't know, actually. I don't know how it works. Let me pull up my own stream. Maybe it'll let me do it. I'm genuinely worried that I'll pull up my own stream and like my computer will just stop functioning.
We trust you will be a great asset to the company.
Great asset. Great asset. Great asset. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate you. You don't see anything? How does it work? Posture check. Oof, I can't sit up any more straight. Even going to my own stream on Twitch, I don't see the... Oh, no, is that it? Oh, so are you on your phone, gamer, or are you on like a computer? Because that might matter. I don't know. Yeah, if you hover over the screen on the left-hand side, you should be able to see to summon extra things. Yeah, it popped up when I... Oh, that's cool. On phone. Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll work on phone or not. It might. I don't know. That is a cool feature. Like that makes me so happy. Anyway, I have to go talk to someone. So let me check my abilities real quick. Spiceful Suffering. There's an action. It's in Channel Oath, which I think I have one of. Target takes 3 to 6 necrotic damage each turn, and attack rolls against it have advantage. It's a charisma save. Interesting. This is Divine Smite, which is normal. That's Lay on Hands. This is Cure Wounds, specifically healing. Divine Sense, it's a bonus action once per short rest, gives me advantage on attack rolls against Celestial Fiends and Undead. And then I've got Thunderous Smite, Searing Smite, and Wrathful Smite. Wrathful frightens. Thunderous knocks prone and pushes away, and Searing does fire damage. Okay. Alright. So I think we just got Lae'zel, if memory serves. We did. Well, that's not supposed to be there. Oh well. You can't do it on phones. Yeah.
Another step forward.
So, normally with these guys up here, I don't just straight up kill them. Well, excuse me. I don't talk to them. That's what I meant to say. I usually just straight up kill them. Let's go talk to them.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Because these guys, if you can drop this rock on them by shooting this rope, which is cool that you can even do that. And I think you can knock these statues down on top of them as well. Or this statue, I could be wrong.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you take a few risks.
Why don't we just wait a while?
Interesting. Alright. Running in, let's see how the dialogue works.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Got company up here.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Okay. So here's the dialogue options. It is time to vote. So I can intimidate them as a paladin. I can say I mean no harm. If I say I mean no harm, I'm just looking around. I'm pretty sure they're just going to attack me, which is fine. Like, it's not going to bother me any. Anyway, let's see. So I can check this, I think. So it says no one's voted. Okay. All right. Look at that. Look at that. It works. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Okay. So there are dialogue options for anybody who hasn't gotten too far in this game. There are dialogue options that result in instant death in this game depending on who you're talking to. Which is the reason one of the reasons honor mode is so difficult, because if you don't know the dialogue options and you choose the wrong one, you could just die and your game ends, which sucks. So we're going to be careful. We're going to paladin intimidation, selfish cur. There might be survivors, yet you think only of loot. Leave before I make you leave. I would rather fight them, to be honest. But this is fine. I mostly want to fight them because they do give XP. But
Well, in that case...
how much delay did I put on my stream?
No point in getting killed.
There's
Second
only
worm
a couple
gets the
second delay
cheese and
usually.
all.
Usually.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Oh, all of these guys are running away.
Quicker to kill them.
It would have been quicker to kill them, I agree entirely. But that's okay. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, gonna send that to camp. And oh no, I still have Gale's hand. I still have Gale's severed hand. That's fun. It's quite a bit of fun, actually. Well, there's just a rock here, but they had like a doorway here, which is interesting. Yuck! I know. I love it though. It's fun. All right. First things first. I am going to shoot that. Yay! What weapon am I using? I'm using a warhammer. I'm fine with that.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me he was worshipped here.
Oh, you know what sucks too? Those guys are carrying a shovel, which I need to... I'm gonna have to come back here and loot these chests later if I don't find a shovel. That's unfortunate. That goes to camp. That goes to Astarion. That also goes to Astarion. I'll take that because it will be worth a tiny bit at least. That goes to camp because it's money. Do I have a... Oh, I have shit here I can get rid of. You always send your food to your camp because it'll go into the chest and that way it doesn't weigh you down. You'll be lurking doing some other self-care stuff. Have fun. Yay! Relax. Enjoy yourself. Have a good snack. I had a snack right before I started eating. Right before I started eating. Right before I came in here. Right before I started eating. What the fuck? Also, while I'm thinking about it, I would like to put all of these potions... I organize everything, because if I don't, the inventory system in this game will drive me insane. That's just a bottle. This can go to Astarion. Her chests. I don't trust any chests, not after I died to a mimic. That's a thing in this game. I don't think no, I did find a couple of... I found 3 mimics in this game, actually. If memory serves. It's been a while, but... Climb up this ladder. So I can go knock on the door. So there are multiple ways into this crypt. So you can go knock on the door and talk to the person at the door and try to convince them to let you in. Now that I've opened this hole, I can jump into this hole. But there's also a secret entrance back here. But I don't think you can use that secret entrance unless you go in from the inside. So I could be wrong. Maybe you can. It sucks. I don't have a shovel, which really annoys me. Alright, I'm gonna run over here. Do 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 do.
That's curious.
So this is a dirt mound. Underneath this dirt mound is a chest. You just have to know where these are or find them randomly. I can't get that chest unless I have a shovel, which I don't think I have one. I do not. Normally those bandits that we let go will give you
That's
a
curious.
shovel if you kill them. But since I didn't kill them, I don't get the shovel. So I've got to find a shovel and then come back here to get those two chests. Can I sneak? Alright, so I need to jump down here. If I jump there, it's going to cause me damage. See, this sucks because I know I'm changing Shadowheart's subclass to Life Cleric because their healing is second to none. And I'm thinking about changing Astarion over to... I was thinking about changing him over to Wizard, but I don't know if I want to go Wizard or if I want to go Warlock with him. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have him as a rogue, but... Oh, it's gonna cause me fall damage. Oh, nope, I found a spot. Oh, I thought I found a spot. Let's do this. That's 2 points of damage. I'm literally just trying to find a spot where we don't take... Go. 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 Thank you. Buddy, if you're gonna freak out underneath the chair, you need to not be underneath the chair. Okay. See, it's annoying because I know I can jump down here without taking fall damage. I've done it before. Doesn't mean it's any less of a pain in the ass, but I know it's possible. Can I throw this in there?
No hesitation.
Hmm. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I don't want to jump down. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to. I'll take the risk. Hey guys. What an asshole. Okay. Alright. Alright. You want to play that game? Fine. Ooh, yeah, we took a lot of damage from that alchemist fire. That sucks. Get right here in melee with you, and then I'm going to end my turn. Lae'zel, if you don't mind. See, with Lae'zel, I have Lae'zel with me specifically because she doesn't mind more evil acts. But My character is our melee character. And she misses twice.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, first things first.
They won't know what
Do that, and then kill. Almost dead.
Still on my feet.
Hey.
Another day, another fight.
And I think that's it. Alright, end my turn. Interesting. They are now raging. First things first, do me a favor, heal Lazel. Second thing second, do me a solid and do something other than physical damage to him. Ooh. Okay. Wish I didn't have to. However, the clock has struck. Time to go to work. I don't want to, but I know I must. It was amazing to see you. I'll try and catch you next time. Until this, Gamer signing out. Bye, Gamer. Be careful at work. Have a glorious day. Bye, friendo. Okay, I want her to get out of the ice here because I don't want her to fall.
miss this.
I know you did. I just want you to get where you can shoot him.
Sometimes
Cool.
the only
And
way
then
out
my
is
character,
through.
with any luck, will be able to finish him off. Do I want to do Thunderous Smite? I think Thunderous Smite would work. I don't want to waste the spell slot, though. Dunzo. That's fine. A little bit of fire damage. Opportunity attack, if you don't mind. And I missed. Alright, damn it.
Time to strike.
Thank you. I need to heal real bad.
That should more than suffice.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. So let's send some stuff to Lazel. This is all sellable shit. Barton here. That'll go to Astarion. I'll go to Lazel. Do. Alright. The sun had just fallen below the horizon. Let's pull that back. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single, beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Awoo! There it was again. I think that's supposed to be like a wolf howl. That's going to be the best I do without peaking my microphone. There it was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and the foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Interesting. Okay, so how much are these worth? 10. Fuck it, I'll just take them all. That goes to Astarion, Lazel, Astarion. Those can go to me. I will take this javelin.
Let's see what this does.
So, you know, anybody who hasn't played this game, you do have to worry about seeing things in this game, which is amazing. There's a frumpy hat. I love the fact that you have to worry about sightline. I'm not going to read every book. I'd be here forever doing that. But
path
if you
lies
have dark
before
vision,
me.
if your character has something called dark vision, they can see in the dark.
No
My
traps,
character has dark
please.
vision. Actually, I think the only person in our party who does not is Lae'zel, which honestly kind of sucks. That is going to make it rather difficult for her. Lae'zel, the rest of it come to me. There's some basic leather gloves here. They serve no purpose, but they look cool. So, look at my little gnome. Yay. Leather boots. Leather boots. Let's grab these thieves' tools.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe I need more pockets. Alright. I like lighting the lights just because I think that's fun. At some point, like, part of me kind of wants to play a game where
This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god.
I kind of want to play a game where everyone in my party doesn't have dark vision, because I think that would just be fun. Just an interesting challenge.
Curious. I wonder what I did.
Do 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 do. Honor mode is a pain in my butt. Moving right along. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Put loose and fancy free. I don't think there's. I think that's all that's over here is this Book of Final Breath. If memory serves. Yeah. Alright. Come up, pull the lever. Go full stealth mode. Mr. I'm assuming human up there. Shouldn't be able to do much. But what I can do is attack him.
Keep your blade close.
I'm going to start with a Starion. Hopefully move close enough to where everybody can reach him. And then, boom! And
Only dust and silence.
with advantage, I missed.
My patience wanes. Your pain, my pleasure.
Alright. She's in the
I'm
fight.
ready.
Do me a favor, just hit him with a firebolt. Or, you know, just everyone
Why
miss.
my eye is itching.
Alright.
Let's have a little fun.
Go back to hiding. In turn. He's surprised. I could waste that, but I kind of don't wanna. Yeah, there's no reason. He only has 2 hit points left.
Focus.
And boop. Done. I'll take the key. I'll send that to Lae'zel. I'll send that to Lae'zel. This is just a bottle. And,
Not be
cool.
cursed.
So this, for anyone who doesn't know, is how you could get into this building. I used the bandit's
ready.
key. So I did learn last time I played
Don't mind
that
if I do.
apparently it costs double the normal amount to take a long rest in this game, which means I need to take fewer long rests if possible. And I need to collect every piece of food that isn't nailed down. Ooh, how much is this? Portrait of Fame. Don't think there's anything over here. No. It's usually like a line of dialogue.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Probably. Probably. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. And then we're going to head downstairs. Autosave, thank you. Let's turn some lights
This
on,
place
shall we?
wasn't built for the living.
I like turning lights on for my benefit because I, like to be able to see. Like, my character can see fine, but that does not mean I can. On Death and Resurrection, yada yada yada, dope. We're gonna go this way. This room is filled with traps, but they're only activated a certain way.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Do, do, do. We didn't see the trap on the sarcophagus. Oh no, that's really bad. That's a trident. I'll send a Lazel. Activate that.
Trap.
I know where that goes. I don't have a key for it though. Alright, that can go to Astarion for now, though, like I said, I may not keep him as a rogue for too much longer.
What's in here?
What's in here? Heavy armor. I'm currently wearing the Scale Mail of Vengeance, which looks okay, I guess. I'll give that to Lazel for now.
Traps.
Strange coin.
What a
I
strange
wonder what it's
coin.
worth.
I wonder what it's worth.
Oh dear.
Oh
Someone's left
dear.
a trap out for us.
Okay,
Traps. How considerate.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everybody over here and just do this the easy way. I need you to cast Guidance on Astarion. And then Astarion, I want you to disarm that trap first. Easy peasy. This is not the first time I've been in here and not been able to... So the way these are triggered is, one, you fail your attempt to disable them, usually with a natural one. Or if you click on this sarcophagus, it activates all the traps in this room. Each of these floor vents releases a bunch of, like, grease, it's called. I imagine it's like sludge or something. I don't know. It's slippery, but more than anything, it's flammable. So, you get rid of those, you don't have to worry about it.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
That's fine. I'll just take those and run away. And then, if I exit turn-based mode... Well, looks like we're not going that way. Which is fine.
Mind never quiet. These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made to walk all over
Here
you.
we go.
Do do do. Do 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 do. took the key from Astarion. This room
Let's
is
have a
also
look.
very interesting.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection. Might as well take a look.
Do, 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 do.
Now, what might you be hiding?
I'm not hiding anything.
Better get to it.
Or am I? Can I pick up? I don't think I can.
On
See,
I go.
I know it's possible to activate these guys a way that you normally don't, and I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk like trying to throw the skeleton, because I think if you try to do that, like they'll wake up. And these guys are a little annoying. I just want to make sure everybody can see them.
What could a book contain that requires it to be bound with chains?
Like Zell. Awesome.
Wretched thing.
Wretched
Pull
thing.
yourself
Let's check on this Book of
together.
Dead God, shall we?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
I can smash the lock, but that seems silly. I've never done it. Let's do it. Natural 20. Hell yeah. I thought my guy was about to like headbutt the lock. That would have been hilarious.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Let's do a religion check, shall we? Something I'm not good at. But still succeeded on.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
So I feel like this book is important. I don't know. There are very few books in this game that I found where there's like a
Have to keep going.
whole like mini cutscene for. So I'm gonna take that.
Anything of use?
Anything of use? We'll take. Got a heavy key from you. Interesting. And I believe over here there is a
Open up.
chest, which is junk. Okay. And then I'm gonna run everybody over here for one reason.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Probably not.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Okay. So the
Action
instant
makes
I
the
open
action.
the door in the back, everything's gonna go to shit. So what I'm gonna do
Over here.
is
Be very, very quiet.
this area is okay. So lightly obscured. Interesting.
My
Okay.
faith protects me.
I am going to have
Still
my
in
character
control.
stand
Just
next to this
Need to
guy.
find a way forward.
Wits and blades,
And then-
always sharp.
You're going to be the one that opens
Onward.
the door. Saving the game doesn't really matter because I am on honor mode, so let's give this a shot. I don't know how strong these guys are going to be on this difficulty. We'll see. Wait, why was Astarion right behind her? Okay.
Frighten me with cheap tricks.
Oh, look. No one knows he's here. Perfect.
The subtle approach. Yes, here.
I'll have him move back here. Awesome. End that turn.
Concentrate.
Okay, so let's
Survival
my
is
guy
all that
first.
matters.
Dead? Hell yeah.
With haste.
Oh, that's right. I'm a gnome, so my movement speed is lessened. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Lae'zel. Do me a solid. Might as well use it. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! You know what? I'm not gonna use action surge. I'll wait.
On my way.
Let's get her out here. Can I hit him from here? Hell no. End
Still
turn.
breathing, despite
End
everything.
turn. Alright. Did you blind her? What an asshole. Or did they just cast... They might have just cast Fog Clouds. I wasn't paying that much attention to what they used, to be honest. Weird. See, Fog Cloud doesn't make any sense to me in this instance because they can't see through it either. So why cast it?
Got to press on.
That's alright. What? What? Really? There's nothing I can do. Shy of dash. Alright, that's fine. Get up close to this guy.
Victory
And turn.
awaits.
Do me a favor. Try to finish him off. Yay! Can you jump up here? No, you cannot, sadly.
On
I'll
the
have her run
move.
up this way.
I won't give in.
I won't give it. Hey, how's it going?
Let's have some
End that turn, and you... Interesting.
into the shadows.
I have disadvantage? Why do I have disadvantage? That doesn't make any sense. Why do I have disadvantage against him? That doesn't make any sense. That's fine. End that turn. Fail. Okay. Yeah, die. Damn it. Rolled a natural one.
Time to meet your maker.
I don't think the concentration saving
I will
matters.
ascend.
I will ascend.
I will not know failure.
I will not know failure. Hey. Good to see you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Maybe. Can I get to where I can throw this javelin at you? That'd be great.
Good idea, I think.
rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Bubbles.
Should mind my
Bubbles.
step.
All right. Easy peasy. And I still have a short rest left, which is awesome. I'm tempted to go ahead and use it, simply because the next fight might be very difficult.
I'm so tired. How do people do this?
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
I'll take those, and
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
let's do this. Hello, Withers.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
Let's
What
cover
a
it in blood.
curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
A little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity.
I really should read these in
Nothing
character.
more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Certainly, Withers. Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. Seems a bit much. Mine seems worth little as my blood calls me to harm others. No one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. We are all equal in death. Life's only value is its currency, doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for, which is the Jesus answer. The only life that matters is mine. I am playing a opportunistic evil playthrough with an Oathbreaker Paladin. Mine seems worth little as my blood calls me to harm others.
Life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Oh, well. Alright. Unfamiliar, familiar. Interesting. It's one for that, I see. Moving right along, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, but loose and fancy free. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
How long has it been?
Withers just walks around in here for a while. Memory serves, yeah, there's nothing out this way. But over here, on the other hand. I'll take that dagger route. Then I'll head up. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba, ba, do, ba, 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 ba. All right, so there are 2 chests here that I have.
Keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Is it? That's all you'll have to talk about? Very well. Okay. So it's time to start a fight.
Let's see. Not much use anymore.
Smashed cage.
Not much use anymore.
Anymore. Do, 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 do.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Do, 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 do. All right. So this is a difficult fight. It's not a difficult fight. It's really not
We should
that
check
hard
it
of a
out.
fight,
But be careful.
but it might be a lot harder. Oh no, the harpies. Do I want to risk fighting the harpies? Maybe? Okay, so I've unlocked fast travel. Ad break. Okay, so I think
Indolence breeds madness.
Lae'zel, you're going to run here. Please don't let that be too far forward. I'm going to have her sneak.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So here, let me do this. So Lae'zel,
Out of sight.
go back to where I had you.
Is that blood?
The 3 of you are going to
Never
go up
mind.
top. I'm taking my character up there specifically because I want to hopefully quickly take out the 2 goblins that are up here. Oh, there's a goblin way over there. Either that or that's a tree stump. Can't really tell from here. The game saves. All right, it's time.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Well, he's dead. The fact that they caught that gate is impressive.
Shit! Form a line!
Form a line between the 2 of us.
Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Hello, Will. Will's not going to like us. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Lae'zel is not yet in the fight.
Not one false move.
That guy's a problem. All right. What do we have? What do we have here? She doesn't have shit. Okay. Best I could do is throw an axe, maybe? I don't know if I want to waste it, though. works for me. And she still rolled... Wow, we all rolled terrible. Alright. Astarion, if you don't mind, I would like some of these guys removed. Are you hiding still? You are not. Why did it break us out of stealth? That guy's dead.
Time to move.
Alright, that guy there is going to cast Grease up here no matter what I do. Alright, give us all some temporary hit points if you don't mind, Zevlor. Hey. Trying to get some high ground.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Shoot the bastards!
Damn.
For the absolute!
I've never considered that. Can Zevlor die here?
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Hey. Oh, that's fine by me. Please. Come say hello. Alright.
Got to move.
Alright. Let's get some buffs going. Boop and boop. I should have done that prior to combat, but that's fine. No one really needs healing as of yet. I could be wrong. Okay, it didn't even take down his temporary hit points. Good. Oh, it's my character's turn, is it? Alright. So that's for a specific target. That is for Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Not going to work. That's just a smite. I think I need to save everything for smites. And then I can kill this guy in one hit. About to find out.
Take me yet.
I cannot. But I can try to do this. Ooh. Alright. End my turn. Alright, Lae'zel, if you don't mind. God, that's frustrating. 70% chance to hit, still misses. End my turn. Alright. That guy needs to die. Yeah, I might just have to do it this way. It's fine.
Ready or no?
Alright. Full round again. The warg is... Okay. Alright. Okay. That was beyond risky. And you missed.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Yeah, unfortunately the boss here is going to do Reckless War Cry? No? Maybe not. Oh, jeez. Failed! What are you doing, Will? That's 2 spell slots. You just wasted. Okay, that's fine. One second. I just got a message. Oh. I will be right back here in just a second, so bear with me for just a minute, and I will return. All right. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Let's continue where we left off. All right. Let's see here. Are we looking over on this side? Everything on the stream side is looking pretty good. All right. Back to this combat, which is actually proving to be a lot easier than I expected. That guy's dead. I only have one spell slot left. I want to save it. I don't want him to die, though. Or her to die, excuse me. What if I drop... approach... Let's see.
Get to it.
Hell yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Shadowheart. Got no heals left, but that's what potions are for. Not enough space, not enough movement. I can get right there.
Maybe I should... No. This is good.
What? 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 Lame. Okay. Piercing shot. Inflict gaping wounds. Interesting. Give it a shot. I'm not the best at this, but that's fine. That guy has high defense. What about you over here? Nah, it's not worth it. What is this? Oil of accuracy. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Well, I tried. I do feel like I'm doing less damage, though more than likely I'm doing the exact same amount of damage that I normally do. You have... I'm not going to attack you, because I don't want to risk you losing command.
We'll do it my way.
Go back to stealth. Zevlor. That one's dead. What is that? Aradin? Aradin? Ramira is her. Kinda glad she missed. He's running straight towards Shadowheart. That's all he can do this time. There's just a straight up brawl going on down here. That's amusing. 50% chance. 55% chance. 55 it is.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Let's, let's do this. Oh, yes, please. Ugh. God, smite critical hits are the best. Don't mind if I do. Can't wait to get multi-attack. Oh, that one's dead. All that's left is this bugbear down here, which is amusing.
Just like old times.
And that might be... Oh, really? Oh, I'm sad I'm not going to get the kill. I did get the level up, though.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow!
More may follow!
Open the gates!
Open the gates! Alright. You know what? Not a bad run. 4 gold. Ooh, 30 gold. I'll take that. That is the trident that Lae'zel had.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Something good here.
Might want to talk to Astarion about that. Take that. Take that. I'll take those javelins. Yes, please. Thank you. There is a goblin up here. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How much is this worth? 16? Sure. In reality, every bit of gold helps, even if, like, an item only sells for 1 gold. Like, it almost makes sense to grab it anyway.
Have I been this way before?
At least this early. Like, later in the game, not so much. Don't take the bones. The bones are worth 1 gold. I love how I just said, hey, it might be worth actually grabbing things, and then I just don't take it. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. A silk gland. Scimitars are worth 30. Did I already loot him? Yes. Everyone is now looted. So what I'm going to do is level up. What do with Breaker Paladins get a level 3? Ooh, lots of stuff apparently. Fine health. Prevents disease. Are there magical diseases in this game? Have I just never encountered them? Huh. A pulse to frighten nearby enemies within 9 meters. Okay. Control undead. You control an undead creature. The undead will follow you around and attack your enemies until long rest. The target's level must be lower than yours. Interesting. And I get Hellish Rebuke and Inflict Wounds as oath spells. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So those are already prepared. And these are my normal ones. This just gives me concentration and extra 1d4 radiant damage. Not really worth it. Heroism is concentration, which is the problem with it. Compelled Duel, which is fun. And Protection from Evil and Good is really only good in specific situations. This not being one of them. Alright, I think I'm happy with this. That is an action. That is just normal smite, which I'm not really particularly worried about. Control undead. This... I'm thinking this is my melee stuff over here. Like, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put none, like, just straight melee over here, or straight weapons over here, and then weapons on this side, just to make this easier. I'm never going to use Inflict Wounds, probably. It's based on my charisma, and my strength is higher, so... That's an action. This is different. This is Divine Sense, which is a bonus action, and these are my spells. Okay. This works for me. And everyone else should be insanely close to leveling. Like, I could go stub my toe and level up. It's great. What is Astarion's background? Charlatan. Which I think automatically gets sleight of hand. He's not going to be as good at picking locks, but he'll still be able to do it. Okay. I'm thinking specifically about changing him over to wizard.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Ooh, dialogue options. Yay. Seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Yeah?
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
You did, actually. You were screaming for them to open the gate.
Begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Insight failed. If you want me to take you both down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Opportunistic evil. This is the problem. I'm playing an opportunistically evil character, despite the fact that my character has a low intelligence, which I feel like you can still play an opportunistic character, but if you really want to roleplay, do you think your like I'm thinking about this like when I'm playing a character in Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm like, hey, do I think my character is actually smart enough to actually know what's going on? Maybe not. Intimidation. I'll take guidance if you don't mind. Thank you. Whew. I'll try inspiration. I'll take it. All right.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
They have indeed.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Yeah, they could.
What's
Hey,
up for
Zevlord.
discussion?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Take my thanks in coin.
Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. This is a druid's grove.
Awfully
Whatever your
close to the
business,
camera.
I'd see to it quickly.
What the fuck?
The druids are forcing everyone out.
Your armor's in
This
my way.
attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with
There
the
have been
druids.
several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? What brought you here?
We're refugees
Why not?
from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
If your people survive that, they'll survive anything.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again.
I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Damn ritual of theirs. This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
What are you offering for my aid?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
My head's a wreck. My head's a wreck. Not too much to deal with right now.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Alright. 2 people leveled up from a conversation, and Astarian's just like, nah, I'm gonna hold on to these 9 experience points. This is a versatile weapon. Really? This is going to me. I love the fact that it became... Wait, did it become shorter, or is it just in the ground now? That's hilarious. They didn't make it shorter. It's just... It's in the ground.
I'm ready.
What
Whatever it takes.
Alright. The level up seems kind of pointless, considering I am about to hopefully change her subclass, but that's fine. An option also is to go light cleric, because instead of life cleric, yeah, life clerics heal more, but light clerics gain access to fireball eventually. I forgot you can multi-class up there. Cool. Let's prepare spells. Inflict wounds is fine. I don't care about cure wounds. Both of those are great spells. This is also the level 2 stuff. I do need lesser restoration for something here in a second. Anything else I want to add on? Blindness, silence. Hold person is great when it works. Spiritual weapon. Yeah, really do need spiritual weapon. Okay. Let's accept it. Here Lae'zel comes with her subclass. See, I always kind of want to go like champion or like, especially Eldritch Knight. So in Dungeons and Dragons there is a thing called a Gish. Githyanki, or Gith for short, can become Eldritch Masters, which makes you a Gish. I don't know who came up with that term, but it's a thing. It's not terrible. Like, she would gain access to certain spells. She could get Shield, which could make her armor class so much higher. Thunder Wave to knock people back. Mage Armor would be pointless for her. Expanded. You add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. Ooh. I could do without a wizard and stick with what I have. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm curious about something mechanically, though. Okay. So I'm curious. So the other thing... The other thing I'm thinking about is there's also multi-classing. I'm not the biggest. I don't multi-class very often. It's just easier just to focus on one thing. It's which is funny me saying that. My favorite class is wizard because of all the choices it gives you. But I could multi-class. Like multi-classing is definitely something I could do. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna change her. I know what class I'm gonna make her now. I just had an idea. Alright. Alright. So we're all here. Astarion is the only one that hasn't multi-classed. I'm curious. Very curious. I could... See, that's the thing that makes this difficult, is I'm trying for a opportunistic evil character that... Yeah, I'm playing an opportunistic evil character that on honor mode, which makes this harder. Interesting. Interesting. Basically, these are the three characters I have to use. But an option is to make Lae'zel either an open-hand monk, which would give her an insane amount of speed, a ton of combat utility. I mean, she might not do quite as much damage as everybody else, but honestly, like, the people who are like, oh, like, the monk doesn't do as much damage, like, they're not as good, and I'm just like, are you basing all of your, like, role-playing game beliefs on how much, like how high her damage numbers are? She gets so many attacks and shit that I don't think it really matters. Okay, let's go to camp. Let's do some finagling. I want to do some
important matters to discuss.
Oh, are there?
Still alive.
Hello,
So
Withers.
that's progress.
We meet again, as predicted.
As predicted. Hello,
I
Withers.
shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Care to explain why you're helping me?
Be assured, it is not by choice.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Focus on the divine energy you feel from his presence. Oh. I have to roll a 19 or 20. I have a 10% chance of doing this. Failed that. I'll use one inspiration. Just one. That's fine. Yeah. I would just have to roll high.
There is a great divine energy indeed.
The source is
The
unclear.
source is unclear.
I've never gotten to roll that before. That's interesting. You were sorting something for what were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
What's kind of funny is the fact that other than hearing a goblin yell for the absolute, our character right now in this point of the story has no idea what the absolute is. So the fact that this is just a thing that's happening is hilarious. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish,
compatriots?
I will cleave soul to body once more.
Compatriots? And look very ugly doing it. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
Oh, that's just... Okay.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Okay, so all those dialogue options. Capo! Tab muted because I'm MMDC, but hey, hi! Hope you're doing gloriously. Hi, Capo. Welcome, of course, to the things that I do on occasion.
A long way to go still.
Alright, Shadowheart. You're up first.
Let's see what's to be said.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Can you help me change my class, please?
As thou desire.
Alright. Let's get Shadowheart up to speed here, shall we? Alright, I'm going to make her a cleric. Not Trickery Domain, though. So, I was thinking Life Domain, because Life Domain is the best at healing, hands down. But with Light... Oh, man. Light Domain would give her the ability to cast Fireball at level 5. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to... Really? Strength? Let's drop that to 8, thanks. As a Light Domain, you will be able to wear medium armor, so 14 needs to be the highest on your dexterity. I like my characters having some intelligence. She doesn't need charisma. I love the fact that you can just straight up customize them. Medicine's nice. History, sure. Cool. Oh, I have 2 points left. Oh, shit. Give her an intelligence of 10. Dope. She is now a Light Domain cleric. Level 2, she gains Radiance of the Dawn. Spells any magical darkness. Interesting. Not really worried about that, because she's about to level up a 3rd time. And now she has some interesting options. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I like having Bless, because Bless is awesome. I'm going to take that for reasons. And that, I think, should be good. Lae'zel.
Proceeding.
I'm wondering. So I could make Lae'zel an open-handed monk. That is an option. That would increase her speed. It would give her a bunch of attacks and different things she can do. She'd still be technically a warrior. A ranger, like I could try Gloomstalker Ranger, which would give her some range, but I have Astarion with me. And Astarion, what was I saying I was doing Astarion? I was thinking Caster, but I don't think that's going to work either. This is difficult. It's difficult to decide exactly what to do. I can also multi-class, but again, I don't do a lot of multi-classing, and I'm kind of interested to try it without multi-classing. Multi-classing requires me to actually stop and do some research into like what different abilities do and shit like that. So,
I will be heard.
Lae'zel, if you don't mind.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp.
Change my class,
As
please.
thou desired.
She is no longer going to be a fighter. So yeah, so I was like, Gloomstalker Ranger would give her superior dark vision. She, like, there's so many different options there. Give her an extra attack first round of combat, give her stealth. And that would cover it, since I'm kind of wanting to change Astarion away from being a spellcaster. Or away from being a rogue and turn him into a spellcaster. But she wouldn't be able to wear that armor anymore. Okay, I'm thinking. So, my character, Oathbreaker Paladin, full melee, great against undead, can pump out tons of damage, but tends to be kind of slow. Monk would help make up for that, having her as a monk. But if she went ranger, yeah, she'd be in the back a lot. I'd take her off of being a melee ranger. She would definitely go like full dexterity-based ranger if I did that. All right, let's you know what? Fuck it. Let's go monk. Let's go monk. Abilities, lower that down. Strength, I do not care about for her. Wisdom, however, is very important. I don't care about charisma for you either. Give her a little bit more intelligence, because I hate low intelligence on any character most of the time. I think this will do. And then acrobatics, athletics, insight maybe? Yeah, that'll have to do. Fuck it, let's go monk. The best part about this, I can change these. I don't know why I'm like stressing this much about this. Like, I can definitely change these in the future. But I'm just so worried that, you know, I'm going, like, all my party members are going to die and I'm going to have to start this entire idea over. We're not going that. No, we're going Way of the Open Hand. Way of Shadow does not give her dark vision, but it does... Ooh, give her the ability to teleport through shadows. She can cast dark vision on herself. Way of Open Hand is insanely powerful. That's what I'm going to go with. Way of Open Hand monk, I think. She should have an armor class currently of 16? Yes, that's 3 and 3. Yep, Way of Open Hand. Alright, and then Astarion. There's other options. But... Interesting. I could just go Thief Astarion. Like, just leave him, but I don't have any, like, I don't have an arcane caster is the problem I have with this. Yeah, that's my biggest issue with this entire ordeal, is I do not have a arcane, like a full dedicated arcane caster. Yeah, I have Shadowheart with a light cleric, which gives her some evocation spells, but she's over there sharpening a blade she will never use again. Astarion. Astarion, darling. If you don't mind.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp.
Can you help change my class for me? And Astarion hasn't even hit level 3 yet. I don't know. Part of me kind of likes the idea of making him the wizard of the party. I could do wizard or warlock. Warlock would give access to some arcane magic, but would give him access to Eldritch Blast. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I do not care about Blade Ward. You will, however, get Minor Illusion, I think. Might work really well. Should I do Minor Illusion or Mage Hand? Let's do Mage Hand. Subclass is going to be... I'm thinking the Fiend. And any nearby creatures, which... Or any nearby enemies, never mind. So, potentially useful. This... Not my jam. I think the Fiend is going to be the best bet. Armor of Agathis, you're not going to be a melee person, so that's not an option. I will do Hex. And I think Arms of Hadar for now. And let me fix this a little bit. So your armor class does need to go up a little bit. You'll have nothing but light armor. Lowering that down. Raising that up. And somehow I will still have one odd modifier. And you know what? That's fine. Actually. I think that's better. I always have sleight of hand. Intimidation won't matter. Let's do investigation. This is just going to be the weirdest party changes, but I think I'm okay with it. Alright, new spell. It's got to be Hellish Rebuke, yeah. No, she has command. That. That'll work. Eldritch Invocations. Okay, so more damage. Armor of Shadows gives mage armor. It's not terrible. Devil Sight's fun. One with Shadows allows me to become invisible. Which would... Wait, how many times can you use one with Shadows? Probably... It doesn't say. As long as you stand still. Yeah, I think Repelling Blast and Agonizing Blast. Just, like, full-on Eldritch Blast monster. Except...
Alright.
Then, swapping back to my character. Who has changed weapons, so I need to fix that. Okay, so her armor class is 17 currently because she's wearing this. It's actually higher with this. What? Oh, it's because she's wearing... Or she... Wait, no. Oh, it's the boots. That's right. A lot of the boots count as medium armor, which is really annoying. Okay. That is just straight light armor. That's fine. It does say that's medium armor, which she can wear. I'll give you a +1 to your athletics, which is good. I know this is a lot of mechanic speak right now, but I would like... Oh. Let me send all this to camp so I don't have to worry about it. Your armor class is only 14 now, which blows. But I think you can hold a... No, you cannot hold simple armor. You cannot hold a shield. Well, that blows. Oh well. What do I have over here? That's a simple robe. Which I think I'm going to give to you, because that way you have something on. On hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflicting minus 1d4 to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know. I'll find out though. Basic leather boots, thank you kindly. Shadowheart, you had medium armor, I think, or is it only light? Medium and shields, okay. Currently wearing this, which is 13. Oh, that's heavy. My character's 14. Okay, so it's the same either way. A shield. My character has a shield. I think I'd prefer this, though. It's just better. As a monk, you can wield a staff. Dope. Astarion, you're now my spellcaster, friend. Cool. It's a ritual staff. You're a light cleric now. Okay. Okay. It's taking a while. I apologize, everyone. Almost done. These are bonus actions. I like patient defense first, dash second, disengage last. Long strider's great. It says once per long rest, which is yeah, that's right, because it's not a ritual for you. That's right. Those actually need to be on the bottom because they are bonus actions. Topple and stagger. So stagger does what? Can't take reactions. Interesting. This is prone, which disadvantage on strength and dex saves. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Okay. Lock that in.
Watch your back.
Astarion, you are a different person now. So, Eldritch Blast, Firebolt. There's that. Not going to be using any of these. Honestly, I can just unequip the bow that you have equipped because you're not going to be using it. And then this can go like that.
What's next?
Done. And then I have to figure her shit out. It's the light cantrip. Radiance of the Dawn is a channel divinity. Pull this over. Okay, so healing in the middle. No, healing at the bottom. This is a always prepared. That can go down here. That is AoE. That is turn undead. It is a lot. There's so much to go through right here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Hopefully this is not a terrible work through. And
Light on my feet.
we're all at full health, which is amazing. Divine sense. Okay. Remember how my shit's stacked up over here.
Never ends. Feel like we're being watched.
Do, do, do. I will take that. Hey.
We should speak up.
Do you want to talk? Probably not.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Sounds like you've crossed paths with Aradin before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Not particularly worried about it.
Don't waste a step.
I'll go talk to you, Rika.
Not now. Please.
Okay. Ooh. Can I listen to Warhorn and get temporary hit points again? Yay! They only last 5 turns. No.
Don't want to draw any attention.
War. Do 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 do.
Best be on my way.
Hey. Alright, you're surprised. Awesome. First of all, Astarion, do me a solid. Knock his ass off the cliff. Or miss, that's fine.
Another fight. Let's go.
Lae'zel, you're exceedingly fast now.
Unseen.
Your clothes look dumb. Time to attack. And then, what is this? Just basic unarmed strike? Train lets you make an additional unarmed strike as bonus action. And
no choice but to keep going.
And then
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart here is just going to throw a firebolt. Enter.
From here?
And my character, can my character even reach him? Fuck no. Can I jump to him? Yes. Why, yes, I can. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, that spear is so much bigger than my character. It's hilarious. Okay. Eat this. Awesome.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Hungry like the wolf. Don't mind if I do. I need you to stop missing.
Fury, I am death.
And then he levels up. Awesome. I'll take all of that. Cool. Let's go do this. What's up, Nadira?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I earned it, fair and square. The path of follow is far more noble. If you possess the devil's artifact, you should leave it in my charge.
I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I?
Probably.
Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Interesting.
Keep a blade close.
Level up. Starion. So, oh. Now, Pact of the Chain is amazing because you do get the familiar, which can turn invisible. Pact of the Blade is useless. I think with Pact of the Tome, you can get the thing which allows you to cast a ritual spell still, can't you? Curious. I'm just so worried about certain parts of this game at the moment. What's the invocations? Curious. Sign of Ill Omen, Mire the Mind, Book of Ancient Secrets. See, Book of Ancient Secrets gives me 3 spells, but it doesn't actually... But none of those spells are great. That's the problem with it. And I can't get Otherworldly Leap as an invocation until level 9. So I feel like Pact of the Chain is going to be better overall. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Misty Step. It's almost always going to be Misty Step. Misty Step is just amazing. And I don't want to replace anything. Yeah, is what I'm going with.
Never a dull moment.
Thank you, Astarion.
How delicious.
How delicious.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Have they? I don't want to click on that. I think it can be a pain in the ass sometimes.
They should all be running.
So, I just realized a problem I have with all of my builds at the moment is the fact that I don't have any potion. I don't have any way to speak with animals, which really blows. I'll keep this on my end. I'll give it to him for now. That's fine. I need to get him a separate pouch or chest or something. This will still go to Astarion, specifically for his spell scrolls that he'll have. This will go to my character for now. Yeah, I think this will have to do for now. I don't have any potion. Oh, I do have a potion of animal speaking. Taking that shit. Extract all ingredients. Potions. All I have is the mind reading one. That's fine. On the bright side, I can now speak with animals. Anyway. So I'm going to do a quick save. And then I'm going to step away from the computer for just a couple of minutes, everyone. I do need to go take out the dog real quick, but I will return. So, I'll see you soon.
Barcelona, Our Lady of Silver. Please, may he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick, he never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this. Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago. Come on, Richter. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer.
I have returned. Hello, everyone. I am back. I don't know why I swapped to that scene. Let's try this one instead. I feel like that always happens. Alright. Hopefully that'll get past all of that. Perfection. Alright. Let us proceed. Let's go talk to a squirrel. I never talked to a squirrel.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Da, 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 da. Yeah, hey.
Get out! The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Last words I won't remember. I'm kicking the squirrel. Sorry, everybody, I'm kicking the squirrel. I've never kicked the squirrel before, actually. I missed! I missed! I missed! I'm not wasting inspiration
The
on the damn
squirrel
squirrel.
moves too quickly. Your foot finds only
Did the
air.
squirrel just fucking backflip?
Try it again. I dare you.
Try to kick her again. Bastard squirrel. Right? Succeeded that time. I can't believe the damn thing fucking backflipped.
No! What did you do? Oh, it's everywhere. You ruined a perfectly good snack.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
I want to cry. That was awful. Like, oh no, being evil's gonna be so hard. Oh my god. Alright, let's go talk. Let's go see if Timber has anything. Didn't even get any. It had 1 hit point. Of course it did. See, I'm curious. How the fuck did there was the bugbear that was up here? How the fuck did it get up here? Like, is there a chance it slid up the cliff this direction? Maybe. I did that. I've never kicked. I'm playing an evil playthrough, and I've never kicked the squirrel before. And I know I said I'm trying to avoid like the whole like just being like awfully evil, like stealing candies from babies. Are you leaving? Have a good night, Amelia. Dream sweet. Get some rest. Bye, friendo. It is about midnight there. Ugh. I thought Astarion was going to like not like the fact that I killed the squirrel, but he just mad because I ruined a meal. Yeah, I need all the food I can get. Casual sandals, gladiatorial sandals. Thanks, garbage. Yay, a shopkeep. A disintegrating journal.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Alright, let's talk to Aaron here.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
You're welcome.
Most brave of you.
I know.
Is there anything you need?
Probably.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
So if you bring the goblins back and attack the grove, which I know you can do, I've just never actually done it, is there a chance that the ritual will complete itself prior or like during the fight? Can you get like killed by being trapped in here with it? Well, that would be interesting. You're really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
I know all of this information. I've done Act 1 and 2, particularly Act 1, so many times at this point. But in-game, your character won't know it unless you learn the information, because that does matter in some instances. Like, sometimes there's dialogue options you get because you read a random book that was on the ground.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
Just said the regions are run by monsters. They won't survive by themselves. Dire times, high stakes, I understand.
You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanus each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, let's get some selling going. I've also never bothered, like, trying to improve a merchant's attitude toward me. So that's fine. That, listen to camp. This... There's something of the Frumpy Explorer who keeps lots of cats in the aesthetic of this hat. That's funny. Rufflesome Blackguard. Yada, yada, yada. Musical instruments, books. Straight up bottles. Don't care. Don't care. I'm keeping Gale's hand because that's fun. Never get rid of Gale's hand. It will be mine forever. I will sell these 2 mugs that I have on me for some reason. And these 2 things of onyx. That's right. I don't know how that looks. Find out the next time I take a rest. Sell those. This is Tanner's Delight. What am I wearing? Tasteful boots. Meh. And this is Void Bulb. Okay. This is Shadow Heart. That goes in my inventory, thank you very much. Do. So he's not using melee weapons anymore, so it's useless to give him the poisons. Okay, so many things to consider here. He'll keep the grease bottles. Why not? The only person in my party who's going to use a bow will be, or anything ranged weapon-wise, will be technically my character as well as Lae'zel. Oh shit. Ooh, I can do this. I didn't even know that. Did not realize I could minimize those. That's amazing. Okay, so 834 gold worth of shit here. Cool. I'm not gonna buy any spell scrolls. Dragon's Grass deals initial. That's stupid. Grand Dancer, meh. Spell Thief, nope, no one here is going to use it. Padded Armor is light. Who here uses light? I think it's just Astarion that's going to be using light armor, so I could give that to him. This is heavy. My character uses heavy. 15 plus that. That's not terrible. It's a good start at the very least. Gloves of missile snaring would be nice. Ooh, I want these. These are mine. Basic poisons, potion of greater healing's nice. These are dyes, so I can change the color of stuff. A roast turkey would be great. Yeah, I'm actually buying the. I don't care about that. What are these? Hide armor. These are mediums. Which Shadowheart, everything. What Shadowheart has on here is better, I think.
Let's get on with it.
No. That's heavy. What was it? It was 14. Take 1 less slashing damage. I don't mind that. And then this for my character, maybe? See, what would I prefer? 1 better armor class plus some bonus to strength saving throws and strength checks? Or I think Gloves of Missile Snaring is better. It's just straight defense. I would give this to Astarion, actually. I don't hate that. It does, however, make it to where I have almost no money left. Drake General Dye. There's a lot of different colors down here. I would like to buy some more of the dyes, but that's fine. Yeah, I think this will do. Okay, I'll sell it. Are there any scrolls here I'm never going to use? I will probably never use Ray of Enfeeblement. It's very useful when it works, but the chances of it working... sure, sell these. I'm just trying to make a little bit more money. Balance offer. And then barter.
Sylvanas, guide.
Alright, what do we have? This will go to Astarion. This is medium, so it will go to Shadowheart. And then I do wish to sell
I care about our lives.
this last thing.
Need anything else? Of course. But
Of
please,
course.
remember, you're not the only one in
remember.
need.
Aren't I, though?
Sylvan.
Alright. Organize everything. Awesome. And let's keep moving. Honestly, it's gone pretty well. Let's go talk to these guys. Rolling. Rolling in the deep.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
We should all say, single blade can make a difference. Where the weak have a need, the strong have a duty. Get out while you can, the goblins will get back.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Is it? Is it though? Is it really? Are you responsible for them? I don't think you are. Hey, Torin.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
I'm talking to cows. Excuse me, the ox.
Be gone. I am hungry.
I am hungry. Nope. Alright, what about you? You're bored?
Can't keep the goblin.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
All rocks. Oh, orcs describe me well, yes. Ant, are you calling me small? Maybe I'm an ox too? What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth.
I feel like these ox are
But for me,
particularly intelligent.
only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Ooh, shiny bits.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
I'll take those, thank you. What is in here? Awesome. This is actually going to go to a star inn. Because I can put things in it. And then that'll go there. That did not go there. Can I not put that on a hotbar? Or is it because it's locked? It might be because it's locked. It is not because it's locked. Oh! Well, I'm dumb. I have to actually...
What now?
Yeah. Cool. So if I open that during combat, it should just open.
What to do?
And it should be the same for my character. I should be able to just do this. Well, alright. Sweet. Alright, let's go talk to the strange ox that is tiny and kind of jittery.
What's up for discussion?
What's up for discussion?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
What's strange about this ox? What is it? Not very good at this. Hey! Succeeded.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
You are incapable.
Fine, I heard two things about you. One of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Out with it, cow, or you're going to regret it. Success!
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods.
See, I know what this thing is, but I don't know why it's going to Baldur's Gate.
That's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move. Nothing here for you.
Funny. Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day I'll catch a break. One day. Remember. Moving right along. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, but loose and fancy free. There's The Christen? Hey. There's a backpack here. I'll send that to my camp, thank you. I'll read this. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. 2 drinks, 1 mink, 1 draught, 2 drinks, 1 bear, 3 beers. Come join, drink here. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. Yondola and Garl shared twixt them a farl, all covered in butter, and they liked each other. Along came a fly, who blew in with a cry to the buttery farl of Yondola and Garl. When Garl took a bite, Yondola shrieked with fright, "Don't eat that, oh my, that's a butterfly." There was an old man named Elman, who made the best buns in Faerun. The elders did scold him whenever he sold them, saying, "Elm, bring those buns to our room."
Hope the goblins aren't
That's
smart
good.
enough to poison their blades.
What about you, Icarum?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Oh, I make no promises. What about you, Ramira? How's it going?
Damn goblins!
Ogle the gash in her. Ooh, Ogle the gash in
You
her flesh.
lose yourself in the scab's weeping sea. It is no masterwork, but it provides a base bliss to gaze upon.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
I'd have done the same in your place.
Well, finally, someone who ain't got horns where their good sense should be. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't involve.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Alright.
No helping it.
Hey, Melly.
I need a drink and a real bed.
I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
I miss my forge.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, sorry, everyone. I muted before my sneeze went
Don't
off.
make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Just waiting patiently. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Give it back, kid.
Alright.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
Raise the hand of that child and you'll lose it. Your choice. Alright.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
Do they?
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Alright, let's go talk to these guys. I think that's the only downside to like starting a new game on this is you've got to go like if you want to find everything like I do, like you've got to go through and talk to like most people and get all the information you can, and It's not
If
bad.
it ain't
Like,
the
it's a great
fearless
game,
Goblin
but-
Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
Nah.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Maybe. You know where the relic actually
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made short to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me.
Alrighty then. Well, stamp handbill. Let's talk to these guys.
Easy money.
It was his caravan.
Yeah, right.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat.
Interesting.
And
The
a
dogs
house
aren't
with a
allowed
little
in Baldur's
door
Gate.
so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
It's alright, I mean, you're up. Good luck to both of you. 2 tiefling refugees. You'll be lucky to get a square of dirt at a public house.
If that's what we're offered, we'll take it. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Optimism, my friend.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
Lad was too young.
What a dialogue option. Jesus.
Cut his teeth. For his sake, I hope he's dead already.
Alright, let's go talk to Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Forge is holding on by a thread.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I'm curious. So, there is a D&D module called Descend into Avernus, which is what they're talking about in terms of the city being cast into Avernus, the city of Elturel. And I think in the module, the goal is to save the city. Are these NPCs in that module? I'm genuinely curious as to how that plays out. I've never ran it or been a player in it. I would like to be a player before I run it, but you know, I'll take either one. Let me see your wares. I have no money. Nope, I did that. What do you have on you? You have a hand crossbow. Meh. Hunting short bow. Don't care about that. +1 javelin. Interesting. Rapier, scimitar, spear. Hide, chain shirt is medium. Yeah. +1 padded. There's really no reason to get almost any of this. It'd be nice if you just had, like, clothes that Lae'zel could wear, but that's fine. Yeah, not gonna spend any money here. Alright, time to leave. Ooh.
Damn druids.
Oh, there's so much here, but there's so many people here who can see me.
Take your time.
Alright, Opta.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Thank you. What's in this? Oats? Honey?
You're a far cry from such things. But if I fooled your nose, I must be doing something right. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. Oh, what'd I do for some salt?
Oh, Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh.
Oh?
You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I've never had such a pounding headache recently.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours. Aha!
Aha!
You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Take a sip of that. Might this concoction also with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I have a condition. An unusual condition.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Something awful about my instincts, about my desires.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
I've never gone down this line of dialogue with her. Interesting. Sometimes I think terrible things. Really, really, really terrible things. I know nothing of my past, and my brain feels thick as a bog.
No. That's as serious gets. Our past defines us, Petal.
Petal?
Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
All I know is that right now I'm imagining drowning you in the boiling stew over there.
You cheeky pup! That might scare someone else. But I know what naughty boys need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Thank you for being nice to me.
Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
That's interesting. Polo's complete guide to the behavior of nymphs. Jesus Christ. Interesting. I would love to steal that +1 breastplate over there. No, I ain't hiding on it.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Oh, it's that guy. As long as that guy's there, I can't do anything. He wasn't there a little bit ago, though. I'm hoping he'll move on. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal.
Time to press ahead.
Time to press ahead.
I should
Hey,
speak up.
Aramis.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Well. I'm gonna steal those.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Let's have a look.
Send all this to my camp. You guys don't get to keep it. It's a bedroll. Listen, can't. There's a book here. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. And don't care about that. Opportunistically evil.
Even your cages are boring.
Arca. Memnos.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Oh, that's cool. Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate. Galvin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Move in front of the Tiefling's crossbow. Opportunistic. Just gonna shoot over my head.
Sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
Probably.
You move.
Lower the crossbow, or I'll deliver you to your brother. This one avenge cannon. I won't change anything. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? Yeah. Success.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She's not a practice target person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. Goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
Well,
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Lae'zel disapproves. I don't think I care.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Are you? Speak to me, Saza.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
At my interest, have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Alright. Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby? I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Maybe use this time to cage reflect. No chance. You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Deal. I'll get you out of there.
Then hurry up and do it. My
Lae'zel
tribe ain't as friendly
disapproves.
as I am. Let me out, you bunch
Lae'zel
of softies!
sometimes is so confusing. Anyway, I have to get her out of here. Nothing in those. There is that cave where there is a fight that I can deal with.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Nah, I don't think I will.
That might be worth a look.
Yay! Come on, everyone. Who are we missing? Astarion, if you don't mind. I didn't mean to click on her.
Something the matter?
No.
Free for the taking. If this isn't important.
Okay, so first things
Best
first.
thing ahead.
I'm bringing
Or I'm
everybody
lost.
forward.
What path lies before me?
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
I just want a little look. How about?
Do 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 do.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Let's
Don't wear his voice out.
let's enter
Still
turn-based
need
mode,
answers.
shall we? Yeah.
Done.
Well, that one's done. Missile snaring, please. No damage. That's why I gave it to Astarion. Willow! Hello! How's it going? How you been? Welcome to my stream. Welcome to me back on honor mode. With an Oathbreaker Paladin. I have done some changes. Yeah, still honor mode. I've done some changes. Shadowheart is now a light domain cleric. I'm not multi-classing them, partially because I don't want to worry about actually going through to make sure I'm not picking like stupid choices. Astarion is no longer a rogue. He is now a warlock, and Lae'zel is now an open hand monk, and we're gonna see how that goes. But okay. So, alright, you need to. Alright, this is all mud. That's just straight water. I don't want to risk anyone getting booted off of the thing. Zell being a monk sounds awesome. Yes. It's actually funny because she's a Githyanki, and then their counterparts are the Githzerai, who typically are monks and wizards. And so it's kind of fun making her very much like her other people. But anyway, let's go kick some ass. Let's just miss, I guess. Flurry of blows. Let's try and knock him down, shall we? Well, that didn't work. Oh,
before my time.
Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Missile snaring. Hellish rebuke, please. Alright, Lae'zel desperately needs to be healed. What do we have here? Radiance of the Dawn. All that does is dispel magical darkness and do some damage. How do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to waste that many spell slots. That one's almost dead. You know what? That's out of the way. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
That's fine, I guess. Unfortunately, my little gnome character doesn't have a lot of movement. That was my bonus action. I have an action. I can do Control Undead, Dreadful Aspect. I can do Spiteful Suffering. Or I could just attack. Is that on a long rest? Ooh, I actually don't know. Do you get Channel Divinity options back on a long rest or a short rest? Let's find out if we can. It doesn't actually say. Passives, repelling blast. That's fine. We'll just do a straight attack. Saved on that as well. Awesome. Miss Astarion, if you don't mind.
Make it hurt.
He even has dialogue for when casting it? Oh, that's cool.
I am fury. I am death.
Am I? You know what? That's fine. I will just keep missing. Oh, this is going great. Well, at least you missed. Unconscious. That'll work. Turn. Hellish Rebuke, please. That's satisfying. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you disengage, do we? Deflect missiles. And then I can throw it back. I am about to take a short rest, so that's fine. That's always fun. Alright, let me get you out of the acid. And then we're gonna take a short rest.
Better than nothing.
That was amazing timing. Bravo, Willow. Bravo. That was fun. Alrighty then.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
So if I wake Fendel up, it will alert them to the fact that the goblins know about this entrance.
His breaths are shallow.
Can I heal you? I don't want to waste greater healing. Cure. So what does this do? Lay on hands cure. Oh, it cures poisons and diseases. Okay, so this just heals 6 and 12. What? Why do I have 12 healing? Also, No Man's Sky has a pretty huge update. I did see that it had a big update. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. Let me throw one of these at
Maybe
you.
I should. No, this is good.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Don't thank me yet. I'm here to finish what they started.
What? No!
Astarion approves? Why does Astarion approve? Oh, that's amazing.
Done.
Ooh, and Astarion gets some good stuff. All right. Key of the Ancients. What the fuck is the Key of the Ancients? Twink is evil as fuck. This is true. What the fuck is the Key of the Ancients? I've literally never gotten it before. I've never killed that particular NPC. Does it do something special? Because it does have orange around it. Or is it just... Is it literally just give you the +1 to nature? Oh shit. Oh shit. I just looked it up. Like I'm not afraid to look up things. Like I've done Act 1 enough, but I've never done an evil playthrough on it. Okay, so it acts as a key down here, which is what I expected because it's orange, as if it's like a very important item. What I do want to do is get rid of my let's get rid of the evidence, shall we? Yeet. All right.
What's inside?
Healing. Sell that for a little
How much
bit. I don't
further
have
can I
almost
go?
any money right now, so might as well take everything I can. Bones aren't going to be worth anything though. All right. Why the body throw? I wanted to get rid of the evidence.
Let's have
Only
some
reason.
fun. Something over there.
Okay. There's a dirt mound here, which I can't get into. I still don't have a shovel. I still don't have a shovel. Oh well.
Let's see here.
Do 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 do. Well, no longer have to worry about that. And let's get the dead human, who is going to give me another key. He's giving me all of that. Cool. So, oh Jesus!
Time for discretion.
I turned off the trap. Why was I still attacked? Apparently I didn't. Apparently I only turned off one of them.
Step at a time. Leave no trace.
That genuinely startled me. I jumped a little bit. Oh well. Do you have any healing potions to start? I didn't want to waste. Good. I didn't want to waste shit on you.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Alrighty.
If not over, then through.
What will this day be like? I wonder.
Let's see.
Alright, so that one's off. Cool. Let's go loot all of these things. Ooh, scroll of magic weapon. I'll send that to Astarion. He's my spellcaster. Which is a weird thing to say. I genuinely usually leave everybody as their base class, but I figured, you know,
No
this
traps,
difficulty might
please.
require some extra things.
This swift as my feet can carry me.
There's a trap.
Keep your distance, darling.
Darling. Let's disarm. Add some guidance. He is not as good at this as he used to be, because he used to have expertise, but still pretty good.
No time to rest.
The overlay is cool. I can look at your stats. Yes, I love it. Nature's Snare. Chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or beast. Yeah, I will be giving that to fucking Lae'zel as a monk. Hell yeah. Sweet. I do really like the overlay as well. I think that's a lot of fun. It adds a neat little bit of what's the word I'm looking
Quickly
for? What is the word I'm looking for? Interactivity, I guess. It says soul coins or potions.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Eh, not on mine. It's weird that it says that on the overlay.
Walk in death.
Walk in death. Stone door. Okay, so there's multiple traps here. So this necklace should open up this secret door. Okay. Do I have anything large enough to cover those vents? I do not. That sucks. This the problem is there's no reason to go this way at the moment. Like, there's genuinely no reason to go this way right now.
On my way.
I've never considered that, though. What if... So what if during the goblin attack... So, 'cause like I said, I've never done an evil playthrough. What if during the goblin attack, you sneak in this route and come up from behind? Like, I imagine that could be incredibly useful, potentially.
Cursed to put my hands on
But
everything.
I feel like you would almost have to do it, like, prior to the fight.
You know about these parasites.
Bipedal.
Will we survive?
Goblins, perhaps.
That was it? That was the whole conversation?
Something
you just
good
had?
here. I hope.
Okay. Starion, that's yours. And time to run back to the Druid Enclave. Still multiple things to do. I would like to go take on the Harpies, because that is experience. I need, oh my god, quite a bit of experience to
Footing
level
with
up.
us. My name is Lae'zel, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask. Fist.
Why is this here? That was weird.
Divers, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
What was that? These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself. Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers. I fail to see the distinction. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go deal with Will. I am going to invite him to our group, but only so I have an extra person at camp, in case everyone dies. I can loot this and not get in trouble. There's nothing in it, that's why.
I'm proud of you, kids.
I should speak up.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Give me a best shot.
Not bad. Again.
Rude.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come
It
on.
just got laggy. Yeah,
I believe in you.
you.
You can do this.
It's a little bit hit or miss on whether or not there's a bunch of lag, and it only ever happens during the dialogue cutscenes, which is really annoying. Hey there, can I have a word? It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Oh, the cutscene lags. Yeah. How do you vote for dialogue?
Great fires.
I think it happens only when certain bits of dialogue are on screen. So try it now. See if it does something. So I think you just hover your cursor over the screen while dialogue choice is up, and that's what you get. But yeah, that's it. 50%. So one of you says, another escapee, thank the gods I need old friends I can get. Another one says, who's that woman, the one in your thoughts? It's funny because I might kill Karlach for Will. Which is hard for me to, like, it's genuinely hard for me to say. I like Karlach in this game so much.
You saw her then? Advocatus Diaboli.
Exited DC.
Her name is Karlach,
Yay,
an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
It's like everything.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the
That's okay.
damned
I've never
Illithid
chosen that
infected
dialogue
me
option,
before
so I have
could
no
end her.
problem with it.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
So vitriolic all of a sudden. Karlach is baby girl who burns you with hugs. I know, and I love her. She's awesome. Like, so the first time I played this game, I was so frustrated because the first time I played it and continued on quite a ways, the only romance option that I managed to go down was Lae'zel's, and that's only because Lae'zel comes onto you. I got to the camp. I got to the camp, in case I'm trying to avoid spoilers of any kind. I got to the camp, plus the only aware character that she's in the game. Yeah. Gotta work again, just over 10 hours, so off to bed. Just wanted to actually say hi. Hi, Capo. Get some rest. Go sleep. It is pretty late where you're at, so you should definitely go to sleep. Oh, it's already 7 p.m. here. Jeez Louise. Anyway, so I got to the camp. And to the party, basically. And I remember, for whatever reason, Karlach, I don't know if I just clicked on the wrong button or what, but Karlach, like, I couldn't continue down the romance option with Karlach. And I was like, well, this is annoying. And then I went to Astarion, and Astarion was like, does his thing where he's like, hey, you wanna go boink in the bushes over there? And I was like, hold on, let me go talk to everybody else, because that was kind of an option. And he literally said, if you wait too long, then I'll go find somebody else. And I went around and spoke to everybody else in the camp, because he was like the first person I spoke to, because he's right there next to you, more or less, when you spawn in the encampment. And it locked me out of the romance option with both of them. And I was so frustrated by it. And I ended up getting almost to the end of Act 2 without any romance options except for Lae'zel, and I was so frustrated. But thankfully, I have seen a decent amount of the romance options with Karlach now, but not with Astarion. Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Lae'zel disapproves. Take Astarion's place. He can head back to camp. Nah. Alright, meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
He really didn't tell me that much. My A-self has only been offered sex by Lae'zel because she's horny too much. He's too good. He is. The only reason I invited him to my party is so, in honor mode, I have somebody else back at my camp. I, of course, still have Gale's hand in my inventory, so that's fun. What's up, Azurak?
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Lae'zel
A few
like,
words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it. Bad news, children. You're all going to die. I'm opportunistic, and I'm not necessarily evil to kids. Like I'm genuinely just trying to play more of an opportunistic asshole, but is definitely evil because I am playing the Dark Urge. So, 4 realism. I'm thinking I like this one. Soak the battlefield with blood. Like, just all of it.
Good job. Now they're even more scared.
Yay!
No helping it. We're exposed.
Alright, let's go talk to this dude. Opportunistic, not an asshole.
Step! Harry!
Typically.
Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
You better surrender. That target's a far better fighter. What's your technique? Having some
Nothing
trouble.
but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse.
Or worse.
You need to be ready for a fight.
Or worse.
But I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target. Show him the fluidity of movement he lacks. Why not? I'll try that. I've done the reading is mine thing, just going around lowering morale. I'm probably going to side with the goblins, so yeah, definitely. 1, 2, 5.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep trading. Time to make short work of the
Hopefully,
goblins.
it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Vermin?
But I'll keep at it.
Yes, I declare,
Thank you.
sir. I am the snootiest man in all of the grove. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I did that. Alright, let's go spook the hell out of Zoru over here. Yelling stab is a bad move when you try to stab, turns out. Yeah. Makes me think of Dragon Ball Z Abridged with Raccoon. Raccoon kick! Raccoon knee!
By Mordai's eyes. Another one.
Another one.
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Raccoon was doing his muscly best. This is true. Yes, I suggest you do as she says. You heard the woman. Bow. Shadowheart doesn't like it.
Lower.
I'm just gonna wait.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through
Shadowheart is
Yul's
giving a
belly.
side eye. She'll
Straight
get
to the
over
other
it.
side.
She's only upset because I'm
Kin must have been in a
like
hurry.
helping Lae'zel.
The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
She's only upset because racist. I mean,
you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
You know, the two of them in a relationship, I can dig that. I can see that.
Gods, deliver me.
Weirdly.
The locals prove compliant.
I get the sense that she would be a little bit too much for Astarion, though.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You're dab-handed in interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Phew. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear.
Tiefling.
If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
She stabbed Astarion while yelling stab. Did you say tiefling? She rolled her eyes.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. It's so much fun to mess with Lae'zel. I mean, purification.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Leave. Alright, what else do we have over here? Oh, steel ship. I'll send that if I can. Check this. That's rope. I'm so, like, it's so disappointing that rope isn't useful in this game. Like, why? It would be so cool if I could just be walking around with, like, a rope in my inventory that I could use to climb down cliffs or shit. And I'm wondering if, like, there's so much rope in the game. I wonder if that's something that they considered, but they cut it due to time or something. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldur made Grey Harbor rich. His gold-built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. I don't know why I read that. Anyway, oh look, a gate. Not a gate, a door. I'm a lot. Can't wait for all the RPGs to try to match this game. I'm expecting none of them to. Like, it depends on who they're made by. Like, if it's made by BioWare, I'm not expecting to ever get this level of RPG. Which is depressing. Because this level of RPG, I wish was the norm. But it requires so much effort to get everything in and to get all the bugs and whatnot not out. Hell, if BioWare even attempted this, I know what would happen. Their corporate overlords would try to push the game out too early, and it would be released as an unfinished mess.
Is that everything? I think
Yeah,
that's everything.
like I'm expecting like Anthem. Anthem was hilarious. It sucks too because the flying looked like it was so much fun, but the rest of it looked boring. I never did play it. I have no wish to support some of the awful choices that a lot of these developers do. Love that game. You died to gravity in it. I can see that. Hey, what's up,
What's up
Pandirna?
for discussion?
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It
You're
would be
terrible at
too
platforming
easy to do
mechanics.
away with her.
I'm usually
Far beneath
okay at
your
it, depending.
talents.
Too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents. Interesting. So even the Dark Urge goes, it's not worth it. Afraid I can't. Been placed in charge of this area. Hush, girl. Another word and I'll snap your neck. I am opportunistic. Study for her face and try to read her emotions. Like, I know what's wrong with her, but my character doesn't, so...
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
All right. Ha! You look ridiculous.
Yes, thanks. I know. Should have never taken that bloody potion.
She's helpless. You could ensure she never stands again. Resist the urge to break her legs. Ask about the potion.
The symphony already plays in your head, every toe snapping like a twig.
This is fun. Oh, being evil is quite a treat sometimes. Hey, Pandir, that made me feel really bad. I guess. I don't know. Pandira's diary. Ooh. Dear Almara, I feel stupid doing this, but I don't have anyone else. I hate how useless and scared I feel. I hate that you're not here to make me laugh, to tease me for being a grump, to make me feel strong. Why did you have to die? Can't let it happen. Not again. Not to the others. It's on me to protect them. And I won't fail them, not like I failed you. Love until the end, Pandirna. I'll take it all. It's fine. Soul coins, treaties. Alright, what else is in here I can take? Honestly, I'm taking practically anything that's not nailed down. Rotten cheese, not taking that, never mind. I changed my mind. Wicker basket.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, it's a rotten mushroom. I need that. I need all the food I can get on this difficulty. You know what I could be doing also? I could be using Astarion to pickpocket people for good shit. Sure, take the rotten mushroom, but not the cheese, right? I'm always amused by the fact that you can come, like, enter from this direction, and then there's just another one of these fucking things here. So, if you come in from this direction, though, I wonder if you can jump in right here. More than likely. Anyway. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Typically, evil playthroughs are supposed to be when you make the most money in most video games that I've played. Because, you know, you kill whoever you want, take whatever you want, do whatever you want. Why the fuck is my character going up there? Did you get the achievement for doing a full rest with only booze? I have, yeah. I will take that. Druid's Blender. Supply log is scrolled and underlined with the insect cover. There are same pages all of track, storage, and use of food and supplies full. Clear of entries near the insect reserves are nearly depleted. That would explain why there's not much in here. Sadly. Evil playthrough was murder everyone. I'm trying to be a little less murder hobo. Just a little. More of a
This is ridiculous.
take what I can get away with. Mostly. I am Drow Druid Murder Hobo. Yeah. I am considering. See, I don't know if I want to, I've never made the deal with Raphael before, which I'm definitely considering. I have never joined the Goblins, but I'm thinking about joining the Goblins without being under the Absolute's command, which you can kind of do anyway as long as you have Shadowheart's thing with you. But I'm not really working. I don't really want to further the goals of the Absolute. More than anything, I want to.
Now lunge.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Excellent.
Just to, hell, yeah, I can get Minthara in my group, which I've never done. Kind of like Astarion's idea of taking the powers of the tadpoles and making them my own. But I've never made it to the end of this game, so I don't know if investing in more of those mental powers will end up meaning you don't have a choice but to be taken over by the Absolute, toward the end of the game or whatever. I don't know. I haven't beaten the game. I'll get there. No spoilers. I will get there eventually. My doggy is very upset because he has been in my office for a while. Oh, poor
One more
buddy.
time.
Oh, poor buddy. So, I have basically done everything up to this line in the sand. I'm not saving Halsin. I'm probably going to kill Halsin, actually.
Forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
After these messages. Yeah, it's an ad break. It just let me know. That's okay. I'll wait until you come back, Willow.
I want to learn a trick too. Something
And step, swing, parry, swing. One more time.
Waiting patiently, I am. Why is my stream losing so many frames right now?
The waiting's getting to
I
me.
have no idea.
If we left, we could run for it.
Okay. So, ads should be over now. My stream, for some reason, just started losing frames like there's no tomorrow. Which doesn't make any sense. Welcome back. Oh. I'm regaining frames. Yeah, there's a decent amount of lag, unfortunately. I swear, my computer sometimes. Okay, that should fix that. So, I am, unfortunately, Willow, going to hop off. I appreciate you coming and joining me, though. Move my stream view over here so I can actually look at the stream. I think I'm going to hop off. I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours at this point. I would like to run to the store real quick, and I need to get my little boy out of here. Ain't that right, buddy boy? Ain't that right, big one? Ain't that right, my buddies? But, I'll talk to you later, Willow. It has been a wonderful pleasure. This is part 2 of this done. I really don't feel like I made that much progress, but I made some. It's fine. The downside to streaming is I spend so much time, like, I'll stop so often just to stop and talk that I end up not getting anything done. At some point, I would love, like, if anybody wants to, like, join in to this honor mode, like, I'm down. 100% I'm down. We'll try to make a good, mechanically a good, like, characters to get through this, which there are multiple multi-class options in that regards, but I'm not right now doing any multi-classing, at least on my end. But if anybody else wanted to, they'd be more than welcome. But until then, I will talk to you all later. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope everyone has a glorious evening, and ta-ta for now.